Okay, you can start sharing your screen. Ashwin?
Okay. Yeah.
So Ashwin, just now I was telling you that
Yeah.
if previously, if you look at your previous code, you will find that we used to add things to the array list in a inside a for loop. We have done that before. So
Yeah.
we do that if we put adding something to array list in a loop, in a for loop, it will not harm us that also we can do that in a while loop. So if we do it in a loop, it means that we are able to automate the process of adding things inside an array list. And this is what we are trying to do. Every time you read something from the file, you save it in a variable, and then you pass that variable to the add method of the array list. So it will automatically store that variable content inside the array list. So if the next while iteration happens, then we read something again into inside the token, then we overwrite whatever inside the token variable, but we already save the previous one.
Yeah. Then it doesn't
Sorry.
matter.
Yes, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter anymore. So it means that if you move line
So
41,
yeah, just put it inside the loop.
yes, yes. I was trying to listen to what you're saying when you saying use a for loop, but why? We have a while loop.
Yeah.
Can you try to
Yeah.
run and see if that works?
Okay.
Oh man, so we are in business again.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
okay, but just please, I want you to understand that, because do you understand what we have
Yeah.
done on this
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
Explain to
Yeah.
me, please, what we have done in this line. Here, what is this? Line
Oh,
12.
this. Okay.
Yes.
This is how to say, it's like creating an array list technically, and it's like
Okay. Okay. Can you please remove this part? Can you see my annotation now?
yeah.
Can you put void? No,
Remove
no,
this.
no. Don't. Just
Oh,
only the array list part. So put void instead of array list of string. Okay, run. See the error. What is
yeah.
the error? Read the error, please.
Void cannot be converted to array list.
So if we return nothing from this read file, we
Yeah.
cannot assign that to an array list. So okay,
Yeah.
put instead of void, put int. Run. Incompatible
Yeah.
type. So it means
Yeah.
that we cannot convert array list of
Integer
string
cannot
to
be
integer.
converted to array list. Yeah.
So it means that if we are returning back from our method an array list of string,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
assign it to an array list of string like that. It means that we are able to save this result that we're returning back inside
Yeah.
names. And then we can
Yeah.
print names. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So did we solve the homework? No. We only do the first part.
Yeah. But I have one question.
Yes, please.
What is printing out this array list?
What do you mean by what is printing out?
Like, because I have no print statement, so why does it get printed out? This entire array list. Why is it getting? Oh, because I have this here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
okay, okay.
yes.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
do
Got
you
it.
know what is the next step that you need to do?
Yeah, let me see this code. Okay. Uh, so I just need to sort it down in alphabetical order. I need to sort the list.
Yes. So
Okay.
okay, if you cannot remember how you can sort things down, at the same class, which is class 29, we actually did something. We use a method called compareTo. that will help you change, or will do the change on the sort. So you only need to change one line to make this work. You need to change one line in the code that is given to you in the exercise. Do you see page number 1 in the exercise?
Wait 1 second. Okay, page 1 in wait, which exercise? This sort names exercise?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see the page. Yeah, the code direction
So
stars.
okay, so there is
Yeah,
a
compared to.
yes. So you need to modify the selection sort method that is given to you. You have a selection sort method that is given to you. Okay, so it takes an array of numbers inside here, and then it do this sorting for it. But we don't need to sort an array of numbers. We need to sort an array list of strings.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we compare strings, we need to use, when we compare two strings together, we need to use compareTo method. So this
Yeah.
is the change that you need to do inside.
Okay,
Okay,
so first I should just copy this selection sort and put it in main, right?
yes, exactly. And then you should work on improving or modifying it so that
No.
it works with strings. I don't want you to do
Ooh.
that now. I want to
Oh,
think
okay,
about
okay,
it. Okay,
okay,
I want to give you something new today, or at least
okay,
we continue. We finish one module. Okay,
okay,
so
okay.
let me share my screen with you. Give me a second. It seems that this is not really opened correctly. Yeah. Okay. I opened here. Yeah. Okay. Do you see the code in the screen? Can you please
Yeah.
try to tell me what this code does? This is the last thing that we stopped.
Okay. Okay, so it's just searching for a array.
It's searching for something inside the 2D array.
Yeah,
But
like the row and the column. So it's searching for.
okay, can I know why we need to use that method here? This is a method that take only 1D arrays. And it search for something inside this 1D array, and it return true and false based if it is find what we're searching for or it doesn't find. So why we're using it here?
Okay, if sequential search. Okay, so this is just checking if the like because you will start on row will start as 0. So row 0 if the target is true or false. Then row 1, row 2, row 3. So it's just checking all and you'll loop until you get a correct. You
Okay,
find what yeah.
okay, fine. But again, in the normal 2D array looping, we use always two for loops. Okay. Do you see here?
Yeah.
What is this doing? Can you remind yourself what this line of code is doing?
Yeah, okay. This is the sum of all the
Of everything inside the 2D array, right?
yeah.
So we have two loops. To be able to loop through the 2D array, we need two loops. Okay, what
Yeah.
about, let me wait. Let me see here. I want to show you that. Yeah, have a look please here, this code. Do you see that we have 2D arrays or 1D array? Sorry, I apologize. Do you see that we have one loop or two for loops?
Yeah, two loops.
Okay, one for what and one for what is the purpose of the first loop? What is the purpose of the second loop?
The first loop is for the row, the second loop is for the column.
So it means that we come here.
Yeah.
And then, so my question to you is that when we are row 0,
Yeah.
we start to loop here like that to every column, or we do loop 0 here and then we print. So if we would like to print, can you see what is printed out?
Yeah.
So this is the rows. This is row 0, row 1, row 3. So he print row 0 one shot. Why is that?
Because so what's happening is he's getting, if you see that the mat row, so row is 0 first. So when the row is 0, you print out all the
Columns inside.
like
Is that a
yeah
column? 3, 4, 5.
yeah
Each one is a different column.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So okay, now my question again to the same thing. So if we are having a 2D array like we are expecting, so A is a 2D array. Why
Yeah.
we are only having one for loop, not two for loops? We are searching something inside each row, right?
Yeah.
And then why he need to use this method here? Why he doesn't go through, why he doesn't put two for loops and then search
Yeah.
for every element here like that, one by one, and check it if it is true or false, if we find what we are searching for or not?
Good question.
Okay, can you please open your code and
Yeah.
look for, search for this search 2D?
Okay. Search for search 2D.
Did you find search 2D
No, we don't have a search 2D,
at
but we
all?
have just search. Yeah, we don't have any search 2D at all.
Okay, if this search, maybe you write it with a different names, does it take 2D arrays
Yeah.
like that?
Let me look at this search that because I got 5 search. Let me look. Okay, one of them. Oh no, this is binary search. This is linear search. This is linear search. Binary. Yeah, it's all just binary search and linear search.
So you don't write at all search 2D?
No.
Okay, fine. What about the linear search that you write? Is it it takes an array and a target like that?
Okay, linear search. For integer I equals 0, 8 lines. Yeah, it takes it. Yeah, it takes that same. It takes the well, it takes a string A and then a key. So instead of target is key. So yeah, it does take that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, then please can you write that code in front of you, the search 2D, since
Okay.
you
Okay.
don't find it. But then you have to copy that linear search. How many linear search you have?
I think just one and then calling it in the.
Okay. So copy that linear search and modify it so that it can work with integer, please.
Okay. So it's a string. I just put integer. for integer I equal to I length. Okay, yeah,
Does your
that
linear
should work.
search work with booleans, or with, does it return boolean?
No, I don't think so. It just returns. I think it's with like if AI dot equals key, then yeah, equals true. Equals true, then we return I. And if
Oh,
it's false, then we return -1.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I would say that you have to modify that function and make it work with boolean, but make another copy, please. So don't modify the current one, so that when you search for it, then you are able to find it.
Yeah. So I should copy this and put it in my new main.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay, public static integer linear search integer A. Okay, so I do public static boolean. Um, so then I just put return true and return false. Oh, I get a lot of errors here.
Okay, then share with me, please. Let me have a look with you. Okay, share with me how you actually do this linear search.
I mean, I just took it from here and then I just changed this to boolean. Yeah, I
Okay.
got it to return true and false, and I didn't call it. I just ran and I get
Uh-huh. So record expected. Okay.
the error is with the bracket, the I.
Just make sure that there is enough brackets, because this typically very hard to.
Okay, so this is for that. This is for that. Yeah, this is
Equals.
for all the way up here. Oh, okay, yeah, this is for this.
Yeah, it is correct. Looks like it is correct. It is just Boolean. Boolean. Okay, so Boolean, can you please put it capital? The B?
Oh,
It doesn't
I
like.
don't need this also, right?
No, no, you need it.
Yeah.
You need it.
I don't. Oh, do I need this?
You need the main. Definitely, you need the main.
Oh. Yeah, I need this. Oh, but then I need
Yes.
this closing. Okay. Okay. So I put capital B.
Yeah. Did we manage to reduce the number of errors? No, it's still the same. Public static. Why he is not accepting? Quite strange. Quite strange. A equals. Okay, copy the code using the string first, and let me see if it really works. You already, in the previous code, you have the linear search working with a boolean, with a string, right? It's taking an array of strings.
Yeah.
Can you go back and copy that exact code and let me see, so that we can try to recognize if yes. So here, I mean, just now you,
One.
yes,
This is what I copied.
yes, copy it exactly the same and put it there, and let me see. Yeah, don't, no need to replace that, just comment
It's okay.
that.
I can just undo it. Yeah, I still get the error even with this.
Okay, remove that whole line first. Yeah,
Okay, the whole thing.
the whole thing, yes. Okay, run. So we're still getting an error.
Okay, so am I missing a bracket?
Yes, most probably we have
Okay, this is for
problem with the
this.
bracket.
This is for this. Uh-huh.
But it looks like it is.
Uh-huh.
We are
If I bring this
missing
back,
a bracket.
there you go. It's this one, I think. I think I put too many brackets. There you go. Now it's
Okay,
this. Interior cannot be
cannot.
different.
Yeah, because here you are passing, you are telling that A is a string of
Yeah.
What you are doing here is that you modified it from string. When we have a
Yeah.
string, we are using equal, but when we don't have a
Correct.
string, we don't use equal. We actually can say I equal key. We don't need to use equal like that, because that is only for
Yeah.
strings.
Yeah. Oh,
He even doesn't
is it
like
because
that.
I can't use two
Yeah,
back to back?
of course. I mean, yeah, yalla.
Mm.
Okay, that
Still,
second type string, the key must be integer also. The key here must be
oh,
integer.
yeah.
You cannot search a string inside the key. Okay, you will see no error. It
Okay.
means that you
Yeah. Wait.
need to call
So,
it.
yeah, it
No,
just
but please, you are putting again the true here.
yeah. I'm just so that I can. I'll take this. Where? Because I still need true, right? I still need it.
I mean, wait, we are returning true or false here. You're already doing that
Oh,
here.
okay.
You just need to
Okay.
call
So
that.
now
You
let's
pass
call
it
it.
a list of
Okay, yeah. So what should I pass it? I need to make a.
yes, you have to make a list.
Can I just take an integer? Yeah, just well, I don't zero. Yeah, meaning like this. Uh,
Okay, that looks fine. What is the issue?
I need to give it more than just. I need to give it. So let's say I put 10. I need to print it. Print statement somewhere here. I have a print statement. Yeah. Okay.
You managed to find 10 inside? Is it correct?
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's wrong. Okay.
So now,
Why is it wrong? Why it stands true? Quite strange, right?
hmm.
So I think la. The first thing is this is strange. We never put semicolon with the if. This is the first time I ever see
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So
So that,
you can see how how effective is that
yeah.
semicolon?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so can you please? I will off my share, but I will. Sorry, you off. You don't need to
Yeah.
share with me, but I will share with you
Oh,
what you need to actually do. So
okay.
this is search 2D. So you need to build that.
Okay. So do I just copy that?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you should.
oh, okay. But so do I change the one I already made to that, or do I create a new one?
Mm, you mean this sequential search?
No, like,
You made linear search, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can use instead of writing sequential search, right? You don't need to do that anymore. You already done it,
Oh,
but you
okay.
just run it. You I mean you can change the name from linear search to sequential search. You can do that
Okay.
so that it works here, and then you write a new function that is called search 2D because this is different from sequential search.
Okay. Okay, I copied it. Now I need to call it. And then do I pass into it? Because I need to pass into it a 2D array, right?
Yes. So you have to copy a 2D
So
array
I
from
have to
what you've
create
done
a,
before.
yeah. Okay. Previous code, Control H. Okay, so now I need to pass it. Okay, that. Then I print. Okay, I mean it's giving me it gives me a output.
Error?
No, it works.
It works?
It
Okay.
gives me an output.
Okay, but again, so you write it already, right? Okay. Okay. Are we able to treat 2D arrays? So we have a 2D array like that. Assume like that, lah, that have two rows, row 0 and row 1. Are we able to treat 2D arrays as a list of 1D arrays like that? So we consider every row as a 1D array.
As one row. Oh, each row is its own array. Okay, Ken? Yeah, you can do that.
So another row, which is 10, 20, 50, as which is a row, we treat it also as a 1D array. So this does not take 2D arrays. It takes only 1D array. And you give it 1D array, it will search it for you, and it will return to you true or false. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So that's why here he create one loop instead of two loops. So he loops through every row one at a time. So he come here, he takes this whole row, he pass it as an input to this function, and this function takes 1D array. So he treat one row as if it is a 1D array, like that. And he pass it, and he pass the same target here, and he expects this to return true and false to him. And based on that, he return true if we manage to find. So he will not need to search the remaining rows. So if he managed to find, so for example, if your target here is 2, and then you pass the whole thing here to this function. The first row, you pass it to the whole function, and then you pass 2 here. So you will find it. So this will return true here like that. So he doesn't mean that he will not search for the second row. He will not search in the second row at all. He will immediately return. Okay? So did you understand this part, or is confusing?
Yeah, okay, Ken.
Okay. So, and what if your target is actually 20? So it means that you will search in the first row, row 0, and using that function, and it will return false. So you will again increase the number of row. Instead of searching row 0, it will become row 1, and then you come take the whole row here, you pass it again to the function, and then you search for 20 inside it. So definitely you will find here 20. So this will evaluate, it will return true. So it means that this also will return true. So if we get the Boolean true from this, so the if statement will be evaluated to true, and then we will execute that line, which is returning true from the whole method here. Does it make sense, or still confusing?
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
Okay, what this tell us? That we can build methods like that, and then we can reuse the method inside another method. So that will reduce the amount of code that we need to write. This is the whole takeaway from this. Okay? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that you start to notice when you stop the class for 1 or 2 times, then you start to forget very fast. It happened with you very fast, right? Okay.
Yeah.
My best wishes for you. You got anything else to tell me?
No.
Will you be able to, I will not give you a new homework, because
Okay.
I want you to do the old homework, which is the
okay.
compareTo and the selection sort. Okay?
Okay.
So you can start immediately. Don't wait for me to update the links. I will update the links, but definitely this have no relation to the selection sort. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, take care. See you then.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. See you. Bye bye.